என்னது இந்த ஃபேன் போடுங்க, குட்டி குட்டி கொசு வந்துட்டே இருக்கு. ஆமா இங்க பாருங்களேன், தெரியல இந்த ஃபேன் ஓடவே இல்லப்பா. என்னமோ ஆயிடுச்சு. So we are discussing which topic?
Tangent.
Tangent and normal, isn't it? In the last class we did 2-3 problems. So what is the equation of what is the slope of tangent?
dy by dx.
Slope of tangent?
dy by dx.
dy by dx. Otherwise? M. Okay. Otherwise?
Tan theta.
Tan theta.
Tan theta. Otherwise?
Y dash.
Huh? If for y equal to f of x, slope of tangent is m, which is dy by dx at the point x equal to x naught. If the point is known, x naught comma y naught is the point of contact, means then we will assume x naught comma y naught as the point which the tangent passes through, and it can be written as tan theta. This theta is the angle of inclination. So any other method do we have? And moreover, we should remember that if the tangent is parallel to x-axis and if it is parallel to y-axis, then we should know how its slope will be. If this is the tangent which is perpendicular to x-axis, then slope m is equal to tan 90. Tan 90 is not defined, or we will assume it as 1 by 0. So if it is parallel to x-axis, then in this case slope m is equal to tan 0. Tan 0 is what?
0.
Tan 0 will be 0. So in this case, we know equation of tangent is y minus y naught equal to m into x minus x naught. Equation of normal is y minus y naught equal to minus 1 by m. Because if two lines are perpendicular, then if their slopes are m1 and m2, then we know that m1 into m2 is equal to what?
-1.
Minus 1, isn't it? Two lines are perpendicular to each other, then product of their slopes is equal to minus 1. So in this case, m1 will be equal to minus 1 by m2. We know that tangent and normal are perpendicular to each other. So slope of normal will be equal to minus 1 by slope of tangent. So have you understood how we derived this? இந்த வாயை திறக்காம வாயில இடிச்சு புளி வச்சிருந்த மாதிரி உட்கார்ந்து மிதிச்சே போடுவேன்டா. Open your mouth and speak.
Yes, ma'am.
Y minus y naught equal to minus 1 by m into x minus x naught. So if slope is 0, if m is 0, in this case, this m becomes 0, means what will be equation of tangent? Y equal to y naught, isn't it? So here, if this minus, okay, let it be here. If m is equal to 1 by 0, here, if you assume m is equal to 1 by 0, then what will be the equation of tangent?
X equal to
X minus x naught. So we will have x equal to x naught. So Here we will have equation of tangent as x equal to x naught. And here we have equation of tangent as y equal to y naught. So you all remember this, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yesterday we discussed this and we all remember. So let us move on to the problem. So which sum, up to which sum we discussed yesterday? Slope of tangent to the curve. Which sum we discussed?
Fourth one.
We have to solve fourth one, isn't it? Find the slope of the tangent to the curve at the point whose x coordinate is 3. So third and fourth are similar.
Fourth solved.
Up to four. Only fourth we did. Okay, we will move on to fifth sum now. Very good. Very good. இவனுக்கு வாயை திறக்க மாட்டேன்றானுங்கயா. இடிச்சு புளி வச்சவனுங்களா உட்கார்ந்துட்டு இருக்கானவன். வாயை திறக்கவே மாட்டேன்றானவன். பிரின்சிபல்ட்ட மட்டும் அவனுக்கு புரியலன்ட்டு போய் முதல்ல எவனும் வாய் திறக்க மாட்டேன்றான். கொரோனுங்க மாதிரி உட்கார்ந்துருக்கானவன். Okay, tell me what is your slope of tangent? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. dy by dx divided by dx.
dy by dx.
Okay, here given எல்லாம் நேர்ல மட்டும் கிடைச்சீங்க. A into cos cube theta y is equal to A into
sin cube theta.
sin cube theta. Okay. So already in parametric form you have studied how to find out dy by dx if it is in parametric form. So how will you solve?
dy by d theta divided by dx.
D theta divided by
dx by d theta.
So what we have to do now for finding dy by dx? There is a slope.
dx by d theta.
Differentiating with
X and y.
respect to theta on both sides. Okay, so we will have dx by d theta is equal to, if you differentiate a cos cube theta, a is a constant, so we will leave a is as it is. How to differentiate cos cube theta?
3 cos square theta
3
into
cos square
Three
theta
cos
into
square
sin
theta
theta
into
Cos
sin
square
theta.
theta. Differentiation of cos square theta is
Minus sin theta.
minus
sin
sin
theta.
theta. So here again differentiating with respect to theta on both the sides, we will have dy by d theta is equal to how to differentiate this one?
3a
sin
square theta.
Sin square
sin
theta.
square
into cos
theta
theta.
into cos theta.
Derivative of sin theta is cos theta. Do any one of you don't know how to differentiate this a sin cube theta or cos cube theta? If it is so, please tell me. I will explain you once again. Do any one of you have doubt in differentiating this cos cube theta and sin cube theta?
No, ma'am.
No. So
No,
shall we
ma'am.
move on? Shall we move on to the next step?
Yes, ma'am.
So next by the formula of parametric form, dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta, which gives 3a sin square theta into cos theta divided by minus 3. Shall I combine minus with this? Minus 3a cos square
Cos
theta
square
into
theta
sin
into
theta.
sin.
Do you have doubt in this?
No, ma'am.
No. Have I written correctly
No.
dy on the numerator, dx on the
Yes,
denominator?
ma'am.
3a will
Yes,
go.
ma'am.
Yes,
Sin
ma'am.
will go. Cos will go. What will remain?
Minus tan.
Minus tan theta.
Minus sin by cos. What is sin by cos?
Tan
And 3.
Minus tan theta. So
Minus
dy
tan
by
theta.
dx equal to minus tan theta. So what is slope dy by dx?
Minus tan.
Minus tan theta.
But what is asked?
Pi
Normal.
by 4.
Slope of tangent.
Slope
Can you
of
find out?
normal.
Slope of normal. We know, but let us find out slope of tangent at theta is equal to pi by 4.
-1.
So at theta is equal to pi by 4, we have minus tan pi by 4, that is minus 1, isn't it? So in this case, what is slope of normal?
1.
1.
1.
Slope of normal is
1.
equal to minus 1 by slope of tangent
1.
minus 1 by minus 1, that is equal to 1. So is it comfortable for you now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes.
did you see the question which I told you that this year in 6 mark one twisted question was asked in tangent and normal? Somebody promised me that he will find out. Abhinav Karthik? Abhinav? What exercise is this?
6.3.
Exercise?
6.3.
Okay, do you all have textbooks with you? 6.3, some number I did not mention. Okay. Alright, do you all have textbooks with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sixth sum is of the same type. And now we will discuss seventh sum. Okay, sixth is of the same type, so sixth sum is left for you. And as per the schedule, if you have your NDA exam, it will be on September 6th, isn't it?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what we are planning is we will quickly brush up the topics vector and 3D. Okay, for your preparation for NDA. And in this maxima and minima, that important 6 mark question we are not going to prepare now. Only for NDA we will be discussing. Okay. In the next
Yes, ma'am.
topic, this tangent and normal, however, we have to prepare thoroughly because it will be asked in twisted manner. But for maxima minima, they won't ask that 6 mark like elementary transformation. The problems are there; it won't be asked. Okay. So those
Yes, ma'am.
6 mark questions we'll be skipping, and we'll be moving on to vectors and 3D. We will try to complete the maximum topic before your NDA. Okay. Find points at which the tangent to the curve is parallel to the x-axis. What is the curve given?
Y is equal to
Equal
x
to
cube minus 3x square
Minus
minus 9x plus 1.
plus 7. So, however, we need to find dy by dx first of all, isn't it? They have told something about tangent, no?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
No.
So, Kelvin, can you tell me what is its differentiation? Kelvin? 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 Kishore? Kishore, can you tell me what is the derivative of this y? எனக்கு காது வேற கேட்க மாட்டேங்குது இந்த மைக்கும் வேலை செய்யற வேலை செய்யலன்னு தெரியல நீ
Ma'am,
பதில சொல்ல மாட்டேங்குது சொல்லுடா கிஷோர் differentiate and quickly tell me what is differentiation of x cube Kishore okay slope, I have found dy by dx. I thought I will also be quiet and I will simply solve the problem so that you can understand. Slope is parallel to x-axis. So parallel to x-axis means how will be the slope?
0.
Parallel to
Zero
x-axis means how will be the slope?
Tan 0.
Equal to 0.
What will
Zero.
be m? M is equal to
0.
tan 0, 0,
Zero.
isn't it? So slope m is equal to 0. Now which is here slope?
3x square minus 6x.
So here this 1 and 2 are equal, isn't it? Let x naught comma y naught be the point of contact. What is the meaning of point of contact?
Intersection.
No, point of contact is not intersection. Point where
Tangent is touching the
Tangent touching the curve.
point where
Tangent
Touching the
the
curve.
tangent is drawn. This is called point of contact. Okay. That point of contact we have assumed as P of x naught comma y naught. So here dy by dx at from 1 we are deriving. Dy by dx at x naught comma y naught will be 3x naught square minus 6 x naught minus 9. Isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So this let it be equation number 3. Now equating 2 and 3. From 2 and 3 we have
3x
tell me what will happen.
minus 6x
Minus 6x minus 9 equal to 0.
Equal to 0. So dividing by 3. Dividing by 3 we will have x naught square minus 2x naught
3 equal to 0.
minus
3
minus 3 equal to 0. So can you split the middle term?
x minus 3 x plus 1.
Hmm?
X minus 3 x plus 1.
Minus 3 minus 1.
Minus 3 plus 1
Minus 3 plus 1.
Minus 3 plus 1.
So adding two numbers must give minus 2. Product of these two numbers should give this. So x naught equal to minus 3 comma 1. Is it correct?
Plus 3 minus 1.
3 comma minus 1.
Plus 3 minus
Plus 3 minus 1.
minus 1.
Or we can split it once again. X naught minus 3 into x naught plus 1 equal to 0. So x naught equal to 3 and x naught equal to minus 1.
Minus
Isn't it?
Yes.
So which is the point at which the tangent is parallel to x-axis now?
3.
3,
3.
What is the question? Points they have asked. Isn't it?
3 comma minus 1.
At x naught equal to 3, what is y naught? So we have to bring this y here. X cube minus 3x square minus 9x plus 7.
Here to substitute.
So substitute here. Here we have y equal to x cube minus 3x square minus 9x plus 7. So if you put x naught equal to 3, what will you get? 3 cube
Minus 20.
Minus
3 into 3 square.
Minus 20, ma'am.
Okay.
Minus 20.
All have calculated. Very nice.
Minus 20.
Minus 27 plus 7. So it is equal to minus 20. So at x naught equal to minus 1, what is y naught? Minus 1 the whole cube.
12.
Minus 3 into minus 1 the whole square. Minus 9 into minus 1 plus 7 equal to minus 1 minus 3 plus 9 plus Ashok. கொஞ்சம் குறைக்க சொல்லுப்பா.
12.
16 minus 4.
12.
12.
So now at x naught equal to 3, what is y naught?
20. To minus 20.
Therefore, point of contacts are 2 points we have, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
3 comma minus
Minus
20
20. Minus
minus
1
1
comma
comma 12.
12.
So we have 2 points of contact. Is it easy for you now?
Yes,
Yes,
Have you
ma'am.
understood?
Yes.
So the concept now which you have to understand is if it is parallel to x-axis or y-axis, how we have to solve the thing. Okay. Some number
7.
7.
7.
Ma'am,
Do anyone have doubt?
ma'am, in graph only one point of contact is there.
No, no. Simply I have drawn. This is not the real graph. This is not the graph. Simply for mentioning point of contact, I drew this. You want to see the real graph of this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
all have GeoGebra, no? You can try it.
Okay.
So by the time let it open. By the time we'll move on to the next problem. What is the next sum?
8.
Eighth sum we'll discuss. Find a point on the curve at which the tangent is parallel to the chord joining the points 2, 0, 4, 4. So chord joining the points. What is a chord? First of all, what is a chord?
Line joining 2 points of
2 points of a circle inside a circle.
On a circle.
yes, ma'am.
Find a point to the curve y equal to x minus 2 whole square at which the tangent is parallel to the chord joining the points 2, 0, 4, 4. So chord means it has to be only for circle or it can be for any other curve. It can be for any other curve, no? Chord.
Curves.
Hmm? Okay, can you tell me what is this curve representing now?
Parabola.
Parabola.
Parabola open.
Exact.
This is of the form. Sorry. That is y minus k equal to x minus h the whole square. So in that case, what will be the vertex? This is additional information which I am giving. What is h here? What is h equal to?
2.
What is k equal
2.
to?
0.
K equal to.
0.
This is called shifting the origin. This method is called shifting the origin method. Okay. So where will be the vertex? Now h comma k is the vertex. Where will be the vertex?
2,
2 comma 0. Where will be 2 comma 0?
0.
This is 2 comma 0, no? So
Yes, ma'am.
now we can rewrite this parabola as capital X square equal to capital Y. So x square equal to y is a parabola which is open
Upward.
upward, isn't
Upward.
it? Open upward. So we have to draw a parabola here. Not modulus function, this parabola. So this is the parabola. Instead of vertex being origin, the vertex is now shifted to some other point which is 2 comma 0. Which without drawing this diagram also we can do simply for giving you additional information about the curve. I have drawn the curve, that is the parabola. You need not bother if you do not know, but this you have to remember how to draw this curve. Okay, so tangent is parallel to the chord joining the points 2 comma 0 and 4 comma 4. So where will be 4 comma 4? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Will
ma'am.
4 comma 4 lie on the parabola?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
See, if you apply 4 comma 4, it is satisfying the equation.
Yes, ma'am.
If I put y as 4 and here x as 4, the equation is satisfied, isn't it? So what does it mean? What does it mean?
Lies on parabola.
It is lying on parabola.
4 comma 4 lies on the parabola, the given curve. So this is the card. Okay. Now you have to find out a tangent which is parallel to this card. So it may be somewhere here only, isn't it? As I did not draw the curve properly, I am not getting tangent. So tangent will be like this.
Yes, ma'am.
So kindly bear this one. So tangent will be somewhere here. Okay. And this is the card. This is card. Joining the point 2 comma 0 and 4 comma 4. So whenever we write the curve, let us find the first derivative. As we are discussing about tangent, however, we want to find out first derivative, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is derivative of this function? How to find out?
2 into x minus.
Whenever we have x power something, we have to assume this is x power n. So 2 into x minus 2 into derivative of x minus 2. What is derivative of x minus 2?
1.
1. So 2 into x minus 2 is the dy by dx, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
2 into x minus 2. Now, equation of card joining 2 comma 0 and 4 comma 4. What is the equation of line joining? What is the equation of line joining 2 points?
Y minus y naught.
Y minus y1.
Y minus y naught equal to
M into x minus.
m into x minus x naught. So, do you know m?
No.
No. What is the formula for finding slope? The 2-point formula.
y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1.
y1 minus y naught by x minus
Y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1.
By
By
x2 minus x1 into x minus. So why do we
Naught.
take
Ma'am, only slope is required.
only
Slope is required, ma'am. Y
only
equals
slope is okay? We can consider slope alone, or we can consider the equation. What shall we take? Tangent is parallel to the card joining this one, so we can consider the slope alone, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. So slope of tangent will be equal to slope of card in this case, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Isn't it?
yes, ma'am.
So what is
Yes,
slope of
ma'am.
tangent?
2
y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No, slope of card only is required.
Okay. So what is slope of tangent?
2x minus 2.
2x minus 2.
2 into x minus
2x minus 2.
Okay, let x naught comma y naught be the point of contact. So we have to assume this as x naught minus 2 equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Or we can find out slope here and we can substitute. What shall we do? Shall we find out slope and then apply?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Slope of card y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So let us assume this as x1 y1, x2 y2. So y2 minus y1 is 4 minus 0 divided by
4 minus 2.
that is 4 by 2.
2.
2. So instead of the slope of card, what we have to apply?
2.
So x naught minus 2 is equal to what?
1.
1.
X naught minus 2 equal to 1. So what is x naught?
3.
3
So x naught is
3.
equal to 3. So if you know x naught, can you find out y naught?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
At x naught equal to 3, y naught is equal to what? Where we have to apply?
Y equal to x minus 6.
X minus 2 the whole square, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the equation, no?
Yes, ma'am.
That gives 3 minus 2 the whole square, that is equal to 1. So
One.
y naught equal to 1. So x naught comma y naught is
3,
3,1.
3 comma 1 is the point of contact. What is the meaning of
Contact.
point of contact?
The place where tangent intersects the curve.
Where the tangent is drawn at the curve. So they have asked only that one, no? Find a point on the curve at which the tangent is parallel to the chord joining the points 2, 0 and 4, 4. If two lines are parallel, their slopes will be equal. If two lines are perpendicular, then product of their slopes will be minus 1. Isn't it?
Minus.
Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
If two lines are parallel, slopes will be equal.
M1 equal to M2.
Isn't it? If two lines are perpendicular and if slope of first line is m1 and if slope of second line is m2, then m1 into
Product is
m2 will be
minus 1.
equal to minus 1. So these two
Minus
concepts you have to remember. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So now once again we will see what we have done. The given equation is y equal to x minus 2 the whole square. We need not bother about the curve, but for additional information I have drawn the curve. And they have given that chord is parallel to the tangent drawn to the curve y equal to x minus 2 the whole square. So in that case, slope of chord will be equal to slope of tangent. So slope of tangent now we cannot find out. We have to derive that using the slope of tangent we can derive only the point of contact is known, isn't it? So what we are doing is we are applying the condition that slope of tangent equal to slope of chord, and we have derived slope of chord using 2-point formula y2 minus y0 by x2 minus x0. x1 is the slope formula, and we are equating these two. In that case, we are getting x0 equal to 3. X0 equal to 3. So x0 equal to 3 means there is only one point. To derive another one y0, we are applying it in the equation of curve. So in the equation of curve, we have y equal to x minus 2 the whole square. If you apply here, we will have x0 minus 2 the whole square. That is 3 minus 2 the whole square, which gives 1. So x0 comma y0 equal to 3 comma 1 is the point of contact. Have you got it? Have you got
Yes,
it?
ma'am.
Do you have any
yes,
doubt in
ma'am.
this? So I'm handling three classes, 10th, 11th, 12th. I'm getting very poor response from this 12th class. I don't know the reason. So the reason must be you must be knowing everything, or you may not be knowing anything. What is the reason here? So which sum shall we do? So 10 and 11 are at the same time. We will do 11th sum. Find the equation of all lines having slope equal to 2, which are tangents to the curve y equal to 1 by x minus 3. Hey, என்னடா பண்றீங்க?
Ma'am.
Tell me how to solve. Tell me how to solve. Find the equation of all lines having slope 2, which are tangents to the curve y equal to 1 by x minus 3. How to solve? Slope of all lines as what? equation of all lines having slope 2 which are tangents to the curve. So how many lines will be there with the slope as 2?
Infinite.
One.
How many lines can have slope as 2?
Many lines.
Hmm?
Infinity.
How many lines are there?
Infinite.
With same slope, how many lines can we draw?
Infinite.
Infinitely many lines. But
One number of lines.
can we assume all those lines? Can we assume all those lines? No, we
No,
cannot
ma'am.
assume all those lines. We have to assume only few lines which are tangent to the curve, isn't it? Which must be tangent to the curve y equal to x minus 1 by x minus 3, isn't it? So how to get
Yes, ma'am.
the tangent line, equation of tangent? Slope is given for the tangent
dy
slope is
by
m equal
dx.
to 2. So only method is using differentiation. We have to derive.
dy
Y to
by
I
d.
and X.
Okay. First of all, let us find dy by dx. How to differentiate this one?
Minus 1 into
We can rewrite this as x minus 3 whole power minus 1.
minus
So if you differentiate minus 1 into x minus 3 whole power minus 2, that is minus
2
1 by x minus 3 the whole
x
square.
minus 3 whole square.
Okay. What should we do? Every time you have to write that let x naught comma y naught be the point of contact. So what will be slope of tangent now? Therefore, slope m
2.
equal to dy by dx. Already slope m is given, isn't it? So now we
Equal
are
to 2.
deriving the general formula for equation of tangent, slope of tangent from the given curve. Okay, minus 1 by, instead of x, what we have to apply?
X naught.
X naught
X
minus
naught.
3 the
X
whole
naught.
square. Okay. Now we have two slopes. One is m equal to 2 and another one is m equal to minus by x naught minus 3 the whole square. So what shall we do now?
Equate both.
Equate.
Okay. We have to equate these two for what?
Finding X naught.
Finding
Finding point of
equation.
contact, isn't it? For finding point of contact. So from 1 and 2, we have minus 1 by x naught minus 3 the whole square equal to what? 2. So shall we cross multiply?
Yes, naught.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So is it possible to simplify?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. We will get two values.
X naught square minus any other shortcut
Minus
method do you know?
6x naught. No, ma'am.
Plus 18 plus 1 equal to 0. So we will have 2x naught square minus 12x naught plus 19 equal to 0. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So how to simplify this? How to simplify?
B square minus 4AC.
Is it possible to simplify this?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
What is b
B
square
square.
minus 4ac?
144.
144 minus
Minus 19 8s are how much?
152.
152.
So it is less than 0, no?
152.
Yes, ma'am.
So is it possible?
No,
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
imagine 0.
Roots are imaginary. So we
Imaginary.
will get x naught as what?
Complex number.
X naught is imaginary, which is not in our syllabus, that is in your college syllabus. So here tangent is not possible.
Not possible.
It is not possible to draw tangents with slope m equal to 2. We can draw lines with slope m equal to 2, but we cannot draw tangents in this case. Got it? Got it? We can draw so many lines, but those lines cannot be tangents to this curve. Okay. Some number? Some number? 11. Ah? So you want to see these curves?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the first curve which we drew? What is the first curve which we drew? Y equal to
X cube minus 3x square. X cube minus 3x square minus 9x.
7.
y equal to
Cube
x cube.
minus 3x square.
1 minute. Y equal to x cube minus 3x square. My God. So you can see y equal to x cube curve. You all remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Just come minus 3x square
X square
Hmm.
minus 9x.
Wait. It's not moving out. Minus 9x
Plus 7.
plus 7. Okay, it has come. So this is the curve. See, very beautiful, no? It is like your mobile phone. என்னடா பண்ணுவீங்க அதுக்கு அதுல இது போடுவீங்களே என்னது இப்படி போடுவோமே பாஸ்வேர்டா pattern mobile phone pattern. So at how many points the curve crosses x axis?
3.
1 2 3. So is it possible to find maxima, minima, increasing, decreasing?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't know.
No.
The curve is increasing
No, ma'am.
and then it is decreasing and again it is increasing. So we can find increasing and
Possible,
decreasing
ma'am.
points, isn't it?
Local.
Local.
Not global, ma'am. We can find
Maximum.
local maximum.
ஏன்னா நீங்க பட local ஆக்கிருவீங்கடா. So they are asking a tangent must be parallel to x axis. Where will be the tangent parallel to x axis?
Minus 1 comma 2.
Minus 1 comma
12.
Did you get
Turning
12?
point in.
Did you get 12?
Yes, ma'am.
At x equal to minus 1, see? Where did you get the point?
12.
At x equal to minus 1, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
X equal to minus 1 and y equal to 12. So we need not bother. So This is the curve for y equal to x cube minus 3x square minus 9x plus 7. So let us see the next curve. What is the next curve? Now we discussed the problem, no? Y equal to 1 by x minus 3, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Y equal to 1 divided by bracket enga x minus 1 minus 1. So what is the name of this curve? What is the name of this curve? We call this as reciprocal function, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
But another one name for this is hyperbola. Hyperbola. Do you have hyperbola in your syllabus?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Conic section, do you have?
Conic section.
Yes,
You have
ma'am.
only
Yes,
ellipse,
ma'am.
no? Do you have hyperbola?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Ellipse, hyperbola, parabola.
Ellipse, hyperbola, parabola.
Okay, this is hyperbola. And moreover, if it is here in the first and the third quadrant, it will be called as rectangular hyperbola. Okay. Okay. So you want some other curve? Do you want some other curve?
No.
So till
No,
sum
ma'am.
number 12, the problems that are left over are left for you as homework. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Till sum number 12, the problems that are left over are given as homework. Do you have any doubt in the topic which we have discussed today? Hmm?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any doubt in this topic?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Do you all have textbook with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Hmm?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Okay, thank you. You can check the curves using your GeoGebra app. Do you have any doubt? If you have any doubt, you can tell me.
No, ma'am.
Okay, if not, you can leave.
Thank you, ma'am.